Hey guys, it's Megan. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 ways that you can fill your sketchbook. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. So this first idea was really fun to do, and it is to draw your pet as different characters. So I decided to draw my cat Lucky, and I just did this in a very simplistic doodle style. And this was actually inspired by a girl on Instagram named Kira Doodles, and I will have her Instagram linked down below, and she has a ghost character named Spooky that she likes to dress up in costumes, and I thought that this would look adorable if I drew my cat and then dressed her up in costumes. I love looking at pictures where people dress their pets up in costume, but my cat would definitely not cooperate, so I figured that this was the next best thing. The first character I drew Lucky as was Bob Ross, and I love this one. I think it is so cute. I love all the happy little trees, and if you look really closely, the brush, it's like frowning because he beats the devil out of the brush. And comment down below if you guys would like to see me do a Bob Ross painting challenge, because I think that would be really fun. I also drew her as Ariel, but somehow I don't really think that she'd do very well underwater. I also drew her as a unicorn because everyone wants to be a unicorn, right? And here she is painting another masterpiece. And this would not be possible to do in real life because my cat has like long hair between her toes and it would just make the paw print look all weird. Believe me, I've tried. And next I drew her as Cher from Clueless. And this is one of my favorite movies. After drawing this, I really want to draw like a picture of just all of the Clueless characters as cats. And lastly, I drew her as a character from Coraline. The next idea is to think of a food that you like, and then imagine what that food would look like if it was a person. So for this drawing, I decided to choose the food ice cream, and I pretty much just drew this ice cream girl. And I kind of messed up in a few places on this drawing, like the ice cream in her hand was definitely an afterthought. That is such an awkward way to hold an ice cream cone, but it's fine. And so for her hat, I made her hat white to represent vanilla ice cream, and for the little like band on her hat, I did rainbow stripes to represent the sprinkles. I colored her hair brown to represent chocolate ice cream, and I used a few different shades of brown to do this. I made her lips red to match the pom-pom on the top of her hat, and then I colored the eyes brown to match her hair. I colored in her skin with a light skin color to kind of represent the vanilla ice cream a little bit more. And then I colored in her skirt the color of an ice cream cone. I made her sweatshirt pink to represent the strawberry ice cream, and for the band around the sweatshirt, I did the same thing and colored it in with rainbow colors. I colored in the ice cream cone and then put rainbow sprinkles on top. Here's how the finished drawing turned out. I really like this concept. It kind of reminds me of the characters from Strawberry Shortcake, where they're all themed after foods, and I definitely want to do more of these. The third idea is to make outfits using scrapbook paper or washi tape for your characters. So as you can see, I cut out a piece of scrapbook paper and I turned it into this girl's skirt. And I colored the rest of her with watercolored pencils. And for her glasses, I actually filled them in with some metallic paint. I wanted to create a background for this character, so I drew a bunch of flowers in the background with watercolor pencils. And here I am just painting in her glasses with that silver metallic paint, and I think that it's a really fun idea if you're stuck to use materials that you wouldn't normally think of using, such as scrapbook paper, washi tape, paint, or just anything that you don't typically use in your sketchbook. The fourth idea is kind of weird, but I had fun doing it, and that is to go on Amazon and search for some how to draw books. And when you search for them, go ahead and click look inside, and there should be some examples of the tutorials included in the book. As you can see, I followed a Disney how to draw book which taught you how to draw Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Goofy. And Goofy, I didn't really have enough room for his hat, so he only has half of his hat. I think that this is a fun warm-up exercise, or just a good idea if you feel like drawing but you don't know what to draw. It's also a nice way to test out some new materials. I was testing out my ARTEZA brush pens here, and it made Mickey and Minnie's skin way too dark. It looks like they just came back from vacation and they got a little bit sunburnt, but you know, it's okay. So here's how the finished drawings turned out. This is also a really good way to practice using construction lines because I usually just look at a drawing and just draw it, but for these they told you to draw a circle first and then draw lines through it and stuff like that. And the last idea I have for you guys is to do an art challenge. There are lots of different art challenges out there. Some of them that I've tried recently include the style challenge, where you try to draw yourself in different cartoon styles. The 3 marker challenge, where you have 3 colors and you have to try to color in a picture. And the highlighter challenge, where you try to color in a picture using highlighters. And there are lots of other art challenges. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and make sure to let me know in the comments which of these ideas was your favorite. And as always, make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this one, and make sure to follow me on Instagram, it is @WellerMegs. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!